Hi, I'm Kirby B. Castillo. I'm from BSCS1B. So I'm here to report what is Java, introduction of Java, and sino ba ang nag-imbento ng Java, and paano nga ba gumagana ang Java. So, Java is a high-level object-oriented programming language designed to be platform-independent. So meaning, this Java is, you can use Java, you can code Java, you can run it everywhere, basta yung Java is merong tinatawag na Java Virtual Machine, which is the JVM2. This is a key features ng Java. So sino nga ba ang develop ng Java? James Arthur Gosling. Si James Arthur Gosling ay pinanganak noong May 19, 1965. Isa siyang Canadian computer scientist, and best known siya as the founder and lead designer behind the Java programming language. And si Gosling is pinanganak sa Calgary, Alberta. So, ang history ng Java. Java is an object-oriented programming language developed by James Gosling in the early of 1990s. So, yung Java is isa siyang object-oriented programming language. So, bali isa siyang programming language. And the team initiated this project to develop a language for digital devices such as top boxes and television. So, bali yung Java talaga is, ang target niya is for digital devices siya, katulad na ng mga televisions, and katulad niyan, mga computer and cellphone. Originally, C++ was considered to be used in the project, but the idea was rejected for several reasons. So, bale, ang pinaka-main, main na gagamitin nila is the C++. But that time, yung C++ is sobrang maselan siya, required siya ng more memory. So, they introduced the Java. So, before long, surrendered for making another stage called Green. So, James Gosling and his team called their project Green Talk. So, yung unang-una nilang project, which is tinatawag na Green Talk, but kinalaunan is pinalitan nito at mas naging known as the Oak. So, bakit nga bang tinawag na Oak? So, ang Oak is, si Gosling is habang tatrabaho siya sa office niya is merong oak tree na nasa labas ng office niya. So, bali nakita niya to as a image of solidarity. And pinik niya rin yung oak because yung oak is ito yung national tree ng USA. Di lang USA, actually maraming country like France, etc. and madaming countries. But they had to later rename it as Java, as it was already a trademark by Oak Technology. So yung Oak is tinanggal nila because maari silang makasuhan kung gagamitin pa nila yung Oak na name kasi meron ng company na tinatawag na Oak Technologies. So balik kaya pala tinawag na Java ang Java because habang meron kasing kapihan sa labas nila sa labas ng office ni James Gosling, which is dun siya na inspired na tawagin itong Java kasi ang tawag dun is the espresso, galing siya sa salitang espresso bean, which is Java. So Gosling came up with this name while having a coffee. So naisip niya na magandang name yung Java and unique. So next, Java official release. So the Java official release was on January 23, 1996, which is the Java 1.0. So dito unang-unang release in Java. So while a public beta of Java with the Java browsers was released on May 23, 1995. So yung tinatawag na beta ng Java is unang-una siyang ginamit ng May 23, 1995. So the first Java version is the JDK 1.0. So ang meaning ng JDK is Java Development Kit. So ito yung tinatawag nilang Oak that time. So JDK was the first official release of Java Development Kit. And ito yung ginawa nung Sun Microsystem on January 23, 1996. And dito na nagsimula yung birth of Java, and naging programming language and platform na din siya. So meron tayong tatlong Java components. At ito ang Java Development Kit. So, kaya siya tinawag na Java Development Kit because it is a comprehensive software development, and include siya kaya siya tinawag na development kit kasi more on ginagamit siya as a compiler and as a debugger. And because of this, rin siya, kasama rin siya ng Java Runtime Environment, which is JRE, yung later i-explain ko. And kadalasan yung JDK is ginagamit siya sa available din siya sa mga katulad na lang natin ng Windows, katulad ng gamit ko and Mac OS and Linux. So next is the JRE. Ito yung Java Runtime Environment. So JRE stand for Java Runtime Environment. Ito yung software package that allows you to run Java application on your computer. Included na lang yung Java Virtual Machine, which is later i-explain ko din. And essential siya, supporting class that Java programs need to function. So the JRE is what you install on your system if you only want to run Java rather than develop them. So basically yung JRE, maganda lang siya like kung gusto mo lang mag-run ng Java programs, like gusto mo mag-practice but you don't want to develop it. So next is the Java Virtual Machine. So ito yung tinatawag na JVM. So Java Virtual Machine is ito yung nagiging intermediary compiled Java bytecode. So bale, yung Java is meron tinatawag na bytecode to execute any platform without needing recompilation. So Java JVM handle tasks such as loading, verifying and executing Java bytecodes. So bale, yung JVM, ito yung nagiging nagiging foundation siya ng Java kung maaring bago i-run muna ng JTG is nanggagaling muna sa JVM, which is in bytecode. And next is the key components of Java. So unahin natin ang platform independent. Bali yung Java program runs on any device with a JVM. So basically you can use Java sa kahit saan pa yan, kahit sa cellphone, PC or kahit anong device basta meron tayong JVM. So basta may JVM, you can use Java, you can code and you can run it. And next, object oriented. So bale, bakit nga ba siya tinawag na object oriented? Kasi ang Java kaya siya tinawag na object oriented because ang Java is objects that contain both data and methods. And next is simple and clean. Java does not support multiple inheritance for classes, meaning a class can't directly extend more than one parent class. So bali yung Java is di siya nagsusupport ng maraming parent class like sa other na ginagamit natin na programming language. And kaya nila ginawa to para mas maiwasan natin yung masyadong mahirap, like kaya good siya sa mga beginner. Kung gusto mong mag-start ng coding and gusto mong matuto ng Java, good siya sa mga beginner. So iniiwasan talaga nila dito yung multiple inheritance para di siya gamitin, like di siya nakakalito. And and secure built-in protections against memory leaks and unauthorized access. So dito, safe na safe yung code mo, like hindi siya basta-basta malileak, hindi siya basta-basta ma-access ng iba kasi like pinoprotektan ng Java yung mga code mo. So bali, sobrang secure niya. Kaya kahit itabi mo lang siya dyan sa file mo, di siya basta-basta ma-access ng kung kani-kanino. And robust, strong memory management and exception handling. So bali dito, ang application na to is reliable and stable din siya. So bale, kaya niyang i-handle yung mga errors and yung mga unexpected na situation, like yung mga crashing is walang crashing talaga, like na-handle siya ng maayos. And next, dynamic, can adapt to evolving environments without runtime linking. So dito na papasok yung primarily refers to aspect of programs, behavior structures that are determined or can change at runtime, as opposed being fixed at compile time. So next, how Java works. So dito natin so first, write the Java code in Java file. And number 2, compile. The Java compiler converts it into bytecode, which is that class file, and execute. The JVM reads the bytecode and execute it on any platform. So dito na papasok yung main method natin, yung public static void main. So yung public, ito yung tinatawag na access specifier. So bale, merong private tsaka public. So yung sa public na to, pag meaning ng public is you can access it from anywhere, kahit saan. And static, ito yung nag-allow sa JVM. Bali static is tinatawag ng JVM yung main method nang hindi pa nagtatawag ng ibang object. And void the return type. Specify that the main doesn't return any value. And the main identifier. And sa args, ito yung parameter. So, ito example ng code. Ayan, public class hello world. So, yung gagamitin na natin yung main method, the public static void main. And dito na yung system.out.print and hello world. Tapos, yung ipiprint yan, it is the hello world. So, yun lang. And then, thank you.